You know, it's interesting because I think you all are helping me prove my point, whether you realize it or not. This comment right here is a response to me asking this young lady, this young woman, because there was nothing ladylike about her words. And I asked her, I said, I don't do respect. I said, I kindly ask, and I said, please don't cuss when when addressing me. And this is the response I get. So let's take a look at what happened with the young ladies. And before you all go down this rabbit hole, no, I don't agree with what they did. I've said it numerous times, to ad nauseum. I've said it. I don't agree with what they did. Talking about the security guards, they were disgusting, inappropriate, unprofessional, barbaric, all of that. So before you go down that rabbit hole saying that I am defending them and victim shaming, huh? Because I said that they have a responsibility to conduct themselves like they have sense. But let's look at this comment though. This comment. Now this is online, so of course it's online. But I asked her to leave my virtual home. Or I asked her not to cuss, come to my virtual home, my page, and not cuss when talking to me. And instead of her just leaving, right? She wants, you can block me if you want to, but you will not tell me how to speak on my phone. So I reply, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Even when you ask nicely, I'm not doing it. Block me. And if this is pure conjecture, but if the man or the proprietor of the establishment asked those girls to leave, and again, everything remains to be seen, this is pure conjecture. Okay, if you don't know what that means, look it up. And they said, I'm not going nowhere. I'll go when I'm good and ready. Same thing. Or put me out. That's basically what she's saying. Put me out, block me. And I can and will. But you see what I'm talking about. And the reason why I say that, because there have been times I've said things that, that didn't rub, or I wrote things that didn't rub the person right, or they took offense to what I said. And because I didn't mean any harm or disrespect, I apologize that, no disrespect intended. Yeah, I did. Because I understand things can be taken out of context. And sometimes you speak and you think you know something and you don't. And I apologized and I said, no disrespect intended. But this is what we get. So, again, you all are proving my point for me. But I've addressed what I think from my perspective. And if I'm wrong, I don't have no problem saying I'm wrong. Just like when the whole situation came out with Carlee Russell and we were all wrong. I did another video about that. But again, when we look at the kind of actions just in this exchange here, is it any surprise how we end up what happened last night? And again, don't condone what they did. It was wrong. It was barbaric, unnecessary. But I'm talking about personal accountability for each person's actions. Because you can't control what somebody else do. You can't control what anybody else does, but you can control what you do. One of my bosses used to say, and this is what attracted me and made me ask him to be one of my mentors, is the first speech I heard him say was, we have responsibility. Easy enough word. But when you break it apart, he says, we have the ability to choose our response. Take that with you.